Namaste. Welcome to a short sequence to stretch the hamstrings, the hips, and help relax your back. I recommend having a pillow or a cushion of some kind to support your head and a blanket or a towel to cover the body at the end. We'll begin and we'll do the entire practice lying down on the floor. So please lie down and support your head. I find it nice to have the hair down if you normally have it tied up in a ponytail. Just let everything be free, rest comfortably, and allow yourself to enjoy this moment. Beginning with the knees bent, with the feet flat on the ground. Natural arches in your feet are there, allowing the spine to be very neutral. So taking a moment to notice the curves in your spine, a little arc in the lower back, lumbar area, a little arc in the neck, the cervical area of the spine. And then notice the back of your head, heavy and supported by the pillow resting on the floor. Also the sacrum heavy, the pelvis quite neutral, resting here. Observing the breath to get really present. Watch air coming in and out of the nose. And then place one hand below your belly button, the other hand just above the belly button. So both hands are on your abdominal area. And you're going to feel the belly expanding, pressing into the hands as you breathe in. No need to force. As you breathe out, notice the belly deflating. This will happen naturally. You don't need to force the belly to rise. Maybe it's very subtle, a very subtle rising. Watch it and feel the sensations of the belly moving to the breath. Allow the facial expression to be neutral. Let's take 4 breaths together, counting to 4. Begin by exhaling completely all the air out. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Breathe out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Natural breathing, not controlling your rhythm anymore, just observing. Notice if the quality of your presence has changed just from noticing the breath happening. And then hug your knees up into chest, let your back relax. Apanasana is the Sanskrit name of this shape, this yoga posture, this asana. We're bringing the left foot to floor, interlace hands behind the right thigh, and on the inhale, extend the right leg out, flex the foot, press up through the heel. Exhale, bend your knee, you can point the foot. Inhale, press up through the heel. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, extension of the right leg. Exhale, flexion of the knee. Inhale, extend again. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend the leg and hold it straight. You can keep the left knee bent or straighten the left leg down onto the ground. Try flexing both feet, left toes pointing up, right toes towards the face. And notice if the waist is shortening on the right side. Can you draw the outer right hip down, away from shoulder? You can even use your right hand to kind of guide your right outer hip down. A little bit of an external rotation in the right thigh bone, just very minor, just so that the right hip is not hiking up. And then you could walk your hands a little higher towards the shin, calf, but keep the shoulders relaxed. If the shoulders start to lift up to the ears, then keep your hands behind your thigh. Flexing the right foot, femur bone anchoring down into the pelvic socket. As you inhale, invite in more space. Exhale, soften into that space. Notice that expansion that happens every time you breathe in. Expand. Every time you breathe out, soften. And now a few circles with the right foot, circling through the ankle, maybe 3 or 4 times in one direction, and then the opposite way. Pausing here just for one more breath, flexing the right foot. On the exhale, bend the right knee, hug it in. From here, right arm reaches out in line with the shoulder, palm faces up. Use your left hand to guide your right knee across the body. Maintain the right hip down away from shoulder and turn your head right. So we're now getting into the right hip and the right side of the low back. The right shoulder blade stays down the back. The neck is twisting. And we keep inviting in space into the places where we feel tight. And with the exhalation, we soften into that newfound space. Observing the constant dance of your breath. Dance with it. The inhalations invite you to expand, to open. The exhalations invite you to soften, to release. Release what's not serving. Anything you're holding on to that may be creating tightness physically or energetically, let it go. You're slowly bringing that right knee back up, hug it into chest. And then rebend the left knee, place your left foot on the floor and cross right ankle just above the left thigh. Figure 4 with the legs. You can stay right here or you can lift the left foot up and interlace hands behind the left thigh or in front of left shin. Waist long, flex the right foot and ensure that the top of your right foot lines up with the center of your ankle, with the front of your right shin and the center of your kneecap, the patella. So there should never be any pain in the knee, any discomfort in the knee joint. Relax the shoulders and breathe here into wherever there's tightness, wherever you feel the deeper sensation of stretch. That's where you need more breath, more prana. Have the intention to send your breath into those places to create space, to release and soften. Stay aware of your breath, practicing present moment awareness. Just another breath here. Nice and simple sequence, so effective. And when you finish the exhalation, bring your left foot to the floor and then the right foot down. We'll hug both knees into chest. Just notice where you're at. And then we'll switch sides. So right foot comes down, keep the knee bent. Interlace hands behind the left leg and inhale to extend the leg, press up through the heel. Exhale, bend the knee. You can point the foot. Inhale, extension of the left leg. Exhale, flexion of the knee. 2 more times. Inhale to extend. Exhale to bend. Last one. Inhale, straighten that leg. Exhale, bend that knee. As you straighten the leg again, hold it straight. Keep your foot flexed if you can, and remember that the left hip doesn't lift up towards the armpit. It stays down, the waist is long, pelvis neutral. You might straighten the right foot leg down with the foot pointing up, flexing that right foot as well. Let the femur bone be anchored into the hip socket. Relax your shoulders, maybe lifting up your hands closer to your ankle. Facial expression is neutral, and we're connected to the breath. We'll make a few circles with the left foot, free up the ankle. 3 or 4 in each direction, moving all your toes. Connecting to the little joints in your foot. As you pause, flex the foot again, take another deep breath in. And slowly exhale to bend the knee. Reach your left arm out in line with the shoulder, palm up. Use your right hand to guide your left knee across the body, turn your head left. Maintain your left hip down, away from left shoulder. And stay here, breathing space into the areas where you feel tight. Notice how the breath helps you create space. You don't have to trust me, you can feel it for yourself. Experience it for yourself in your body right now. Does the breath help create space? And we know that energy goes where the attention goes. So where do you need more space right now? As you bring your awareness there, more prana, more energy will go there, more space will go there. And with the exhalations, simply allow the breath to take care of things. Allow the breath to help move away anything that is not serving. Releasing and surrendering. Just one more breath here. And slowly bring your knee back up, hug it into chest. Bend the right knee, place your foot on the floor and cross left ankle just above the right knee. Flex the foot. You can stay right here, or you can lift the right foot up and interlace hands behind the thigh or in front of the shin. Maintaining the waist long on both sides and the spine neutral. So still aware of the head and the pelvis, those 2 points anchoring you down. Breathe into the left hip, lower back area, quadratus lumborum. Stay with your breath. And remember the alignment, top of left foot lines up with center of ankle, front of shin, middle of the knee. The breathing is smooth and easy. That doesn't change. As we release tension from the body, we release tension from the mind. It's all connected. And again, you don't have to take my word for it. You can experience it for yourself. Finishing this breath cycle, lower your right foot and then the left foot down. We'll finish with happy baby posture, Ananda Balasana, drawing the knees up into armpits, soles of the feet up. Grab the outsides of your feet and press down with your hands so your knees come closer to the floor. Maintain the back of the pelvis heavy, the sacrum heavy. If holding the feet causes the shoulders to hike up, hold your legs instead. You can stay still or you can rock side to side. You can also play around with your legs, give them a nice stretch, one at a time or both together. Just let that happy baby energy take over. Enjoy. And before we relax into Shavasana, bending the knees, place your foot on the floor as wide as the mat. Open both arms out, shoulder high, palms up, shoulder blades down the back. Deep breath in center. Exhale, both knees turn right, head turns left. Center as you breathe in. Both knees left, head right as you breathe out. Inhale up, twist on the exhale. Inhale up, exhale, twist. Inhale up, 2 more times. Exhale, a slight contraction of the low belly. Inhale, center. Exhale, contract the low belly slightly, knees left. Inhale up, 1 more time. Exhale, knees right, head left. Inhale, center. Exhale, knees left, head right. Inhale, center again. Prepare for final rest, Shavasana. I recommend having a blanket to cover at least the belly area. You can cover the whole body, of course, if you like. Have the palms face up. Let your feet fall outward. Position the body in a comfortable way. Enjoying the energy post-stretch. The openness. We've released some tension that has been stored in the body for different reasons. So take a moment to be present with that feeling of relaxation, giving yourself permission to fully surrender, to enjoy, to feel the sweetness of this moment. Nothing you need to do. Watch your body resting on the floor, your feet completely relaxed, all the toes relaxed, the ankles, knees, hips, both legs relaxed, pelvis, belly, ribcage, chest, the whole back, the entire torso is relaxed. Shoulders, elbows, wrists, both arms, both hands, and all the fingers relax. The throat and the neck, the entire face, the whole mouth, lips, jaw, tongue, the cheeks, the ears, temples and eyes, nose, center of the eyebrows and forehead, the scalp, the brain, the whole head relaxes, the whole body relaxes. Stay here for as long as you can, basking in that feeling of sweetness, of joy, of relaxation.